Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa G here. How you doing, Black Jesus? What's up, Buttercup? Beautiful day in the name. Yeah, about 6 o'clock. It rained for about 10 minutes. Poured. And then it stopped. And that's how it does it here. It pours for about 5-10 minutes and it quits. And then it's gone. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't know what I did. I sat down here and I just felt like my whole back pulled out. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Just got done eating my dinner and a little bit ago, let it digest a little before I came on. Watched some stupid video. Somebody saying he was inside Sydney, Ohio. Oh, he was at John Glenn International Airport in Columbus. Why did when you get out onto by the freeway, why did all the signs say Minneapolis? You know, signs. There was no Interstate 70, no Interstate 71. Those are, right down by there. But there was none of those roads. It was all, I don't know, Minnesota road signs. Really? Then he's supposedly ran through the neighborhood of Sydney. A lot of hills there in Sydney, not here. This is basically flat. Yeah, we got some little bumps, molehills. But, I don't know. There's maybe a 2-foot rise from the street to the houses, 2 to 3 foot rise, And most of the houses around through here are single story. They're ranch styles. All up and down the main road going through here, all the little cul-de-sacs, yeah, they got ranch-style houses. So, they were beautiful homes he was showing, but sorry, dude, that's not Sydney. You don't have enough money for gas to go to Sydney. So you drove past my house, went another 90-some miles to Columbus. Yeah, I don't believe that. He's a jokester. And if he is trying to give John Boy a layout of the land, well, that ain't around here. And all the lakes, come on. We got one lake, well, one major lake, and that's at Tuala Park, and it ain't that big. Maybe an acre, 2 acres, if that. We don't have no railroad tracks going across the roads. It runs beside the Great Miami River mostly. Yeah, it was hilarious. I mean, I wish I did live in that area. That was a beautiful area. It wasn't his neighborhood, I know that. 'Cause I've seen his house. It's okay. Mine's a little bit prettier. But, yeah. He's trying to prove he's doing shit, outside of Minnesota or. And he's not in Ohio. That wasn't even Ohio or Columbus Airport. Really. None of the street signs were right. Pause it when you get to the street signs, about halfway through towards the end. The big signs up above the road. Pause it before you get to it. You'll see Minneapolis, okay? Minneapolis. Why would Columbus be having signs saying Minneapolis this way? Yeah, they would be saying Cleveland, Cincinnati, or Dayton, or something like that. Youngstown, Toledo, or something. Not Minneapolis. How stupid do you think people are? I know, you're going to say, well, it was a joke, fat boy, get over it. Yeah, Mama Grizz don't like you because you're such a liar. Look at you, you're lying. Oh my God, you're lying so bad. You're like a rug with lumps in it. You lie crummy. You ever see somebody put down carpet and they leave all the wrinkles and lumps? And that's cowpoke. Why you always lying? That's why nobody likes you. Wow, you had 8 views on the one and it's several hours old? Wow. Okay. Good. I wish I could afford those houses you were showing. Those are some pretty nice houses. I know they're probably Minnesota. They're, like I said, all states have beautiful areas and rough parts of town. So yeah, you probably found an area with a lot of cul-de-sacs and. Hello, William Hunter Vic. But you want to make fun of people's, where they were raised. Mama Grizz was raised here. You're making fun of it. City ain't as big as you showed it. It's a bunch of bull crap. You had to been up along Lake Erie or something if you were in Ohio when you was first going, the first video you did about Sydney, because that was a huge lake. Yeah. Mama took the girls out for dinner. I had Mickey D's. Or, not Mickey D's. I had Burger King. I had 2 Whoppers and a vanilla shake. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mama took the girls out. Haley is at camp, so Mama had a girls' night out with the other 2, and which is nice. Yeah, and Heather's friend, and Hannah's seen some of her friends there, and yeah, they had a good time. It's nice for the ladies to get out in the group. They could talk about the mean old man. Yeah, meatloaf's good. Especially if it's wrapped in bacon. Bacon! Bacon. Yeah, we wrap our meatloaf in bacon. Old family recipe, country style. I guess meatloaf. A lot of people don't do it. I mean, any kind of meatloaf is good. I love the loaf of the meat. Ooh. Did it cool off any?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, from 6 to about 10, 15 after 6, it poured. Yeah. 73, feels like 73. It was up, what, 81, 82? Mostly cloudy. No wind. And the humidity is 89%. Well, yeah, because it rained, dumbasses. What the hell is that? Spectrum. Dano, you're eligible for an upgrade. Hey. No, I don't want cable. Save 40% on your wireless bill. No. You lied to me. Delete. I wish you people get over that. It never happened. Tell him to put out the video where he's seen this, or ask him to tell you where the video is where he can prove what he's saying. You know what the authorities gonna do? Is laugh in his face. Tell him to send the police here. And we'll show him her bank book where all of her money goes into her bank. How? Even if no, I'm just saying, I'm not admitting to nothing because it never happened. But let's say she did get money. We probably would take quite a bit of it and put it in her bank account. That's the only way we would take it, is to put it in her bank account. Because she does have mental issues, mental problems, because she has Down syndrome. Okay? She'd go out and buy a lot of candy and junk food and shit. Okay? Jesus Christ, if she did get any birthday money, probably went in the bank. But she didn't. At least I ain't like him. I spent it on another guy. And I spent it on drugs. He's trying to run my life. He can't run my life. That's why he's gonna come to Sydney, Ohio and beat my up. How am I gonna get in trouble? It's impossible. She's under my care. I mean, I have every right. If I wanted to take her money and put it in her savings account, I can. The only thing he knows about handicap, that he is handicapped, but that's it. You're giving your arms some work. That sounds kind of kinky. Giving your arms some workout. I don't even want to know. That's between you and your arm and whatever you're doing. I'm just picking on you, kitty kitty. I hope everybody's having a good day. I am. You know, trolls don't get me down. I just laugh at their dumb asses because, they make all these threats. Oh, we're calling the police. We're calling this one. We're calling that one. We're calling the other one. We're calling Billy Joe Raybob. We're calling Sally Sue McGuffey. We're going to call the FBI. We're going to call the aliens from outer space. And Elvis and the aliens going to land their spaceship in your cul-de-sac and beat the shit out of you. And here's the thing. It's all blow and no go. All talk and no walk. They ain't doing shit. They're lying to everybody. And you people want to go listen to a bunch of liars. Go for it. That's your choice. This is a free country. Go watch who you want. Don't talk about their dumbasses in here. Because I don't want to hear it. Nah. That's fine. They can say whatever they want. They're dumb. Hey, drummer. JF Trucker. Well. Here's the thing. I'm going to show up, the 6th of September, with somebody to shoot my video for me. It's going to be a live stream. Nobody's going to be there. I'm going to go back home and I'm going to enjoy the rest of Labor Day. And if he is bad enough to show up, I'm not going to do a thing. He can hit me all he wants because I am a badass and I can take it. Then let's see how bad of an ass he is when he goes crying in handcuffs off to jail. He ain't gonna win the fight. He's gonna have to knock me out or kill me, one or the other. And I know he ain't gonna do that because, come on, he has limp wrists. Did you see his boxing video? Yeah. Okay. Enough about him. Let's move on. Yeah, How long have you been a troll, JF Trucker? You're so full of shit, you stink. Is that Beach Honey's other account? Do you have these two accounts talking to each other, or are you just talking to yourself? That's what it sounds like to me. I ain't stupid. It's funny, one comes in, one comes in, they know each other and they're buddy, and yeah. Well, if you lied and scamming cancer patients, you should be taken out back, and I don't know. No, I ain't gonna watch your recent upload. Here's what I'm gonna do. If you did that to people having cancer, you're a worthless piece of doggy done. Or worse. I'm not gonna say exactly. I don't want somebody like you in here. Have a nice day. Bitch boy. You want to be next, beach, honey? Keep your mouth going. Yeah. Bringing up shit that, you know, my daughter's birthday was in May. And you're bringing it up here in, what, July? Over a month? You know, today is Thursday, ain't it, Mama? Today Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just taking out the trash.
Oh, I did that.
No, these clones in here. You know. Oh, go watch my video. No, I don't want to watch your video. But I'm watching yours. Go watch mine. No, I'm not watching your damn video. But I watched yours. Okay, cry, bitch. What the hell was that? And this shit about Heather's money, that's old news. Almost going on 2 months old, you know. They ain't called anybody. They can't call anybody. You're lying piece of scumbuckets. Uh, and Mucus, how you doing, Mr. Mucus? Why don't you go talk to Haggy about it? He's the one scared. He's the one putting up all the videos. Yeah. I'm saying I don't want to hear about it because I'm not scared. Oh, wow. You called me a hog. I'm going to go in the bedroom, put the pillow on my head, and boo-hoo. No, not really. I'm going to laugh at you like I'm doing now. You're ignorant. You ain't got much of an education. Fine, I can't breathe. And he's going to want to beat the shit out of me, maybe kill me. Yeah. I'm scared, yeah. I'm going to be there. I ain't scared. And I'm going to take an ass whipping. And let's see you and if your buddies and since you did travel from another state to here, and you all be guilty for beating up an old man. Let's see how you like it. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap. Well, that would be assault too, and you'll go to jail. It'll all be on video. You want to spit on me? That's assault and battery, baby. With this virus out there, you might have it trying to kill me by spitting on me. There you go. You're scared, not me. You're going to spit on me. You're coming in here threatening me like, because you're scared. I'm just defending myself. What I'm allowed to do. You better start training with Johnny Boy. Because you ain't gonna do jack shit. You ain't even gonna be here. Every car that pulls in, we're gonna get license plates. I see foreign license plates. And John touches me, you're all gonna go down. No, I'm gonna show up. Because I am Billy Badass. And I'm gonna prove it. I'm going to go there. I'm going to take an ass whipping if he's able to hand one out. He might just hit me with his damn purse and then run off, scared. I wouldn't want to go to Vegas, even if it was free. Not with you morons. You know how stupid I'd be when I got back home? If I win, I got all the money. Hell, if I want to go to Vegas and lose it. Are you stupid? Give me a McDonald's cheeseburger and I'll be happy. I don't eat that much. Sure, it has tons of buffet, but you guys are the hogs. You guys talking about going to the buffet and eating, and you call me a hog? I mean, yeah. Well, hey, here's the thing. Then you guys are liars, you're welchers. I know I'm not going to see 1 cent. Because first off, none of you have the balls to come there. Second of all, I know I ain't going to get jack shit because I know, making Whoppers or whatever, Big Macs don't pay much. In the olden days, I'd have beat the shit out of you and just took your damn money. Because you did make a bet. Well, not you. But if you want to come along and butt in a fight that has nothing to do with you, Pucus, yeah, I would do the same for you. Oh, here's the thing. If I get hurt and you're all there, okay, you're all going to be sued. So I might get some money somewhere along the line. I mean, y'all say you're all rich. I got 18 viewers. What you got? Oh, your buddy Cowpote? Come on. He has to do better. His lion, 8 views. 8 views. I already got 18 views, and I've only been on, let's see, not even a half hour. His video's been up like hours and hours, and he got 8 views. Something like what Haggy does. 6 views. Unless he has my name in a title. And then he gets more. That's the same thing Hub does. That's the same, they all did. You use somebody else's name to further your goals. Come on. Scared. Huh. Damn straight, homo. Like I said, I'm going to go there. He's going to throw the... I'm going to show you how badass I am. I'm going to take an ass whipping. And then I'm going to take your fucking money. Because I know you won't pay me if I fight you and kick your ass. Wrong. Wrong. Cops have never been to my fights. Wrong. Only when I stabbed somebody in the ass, left their knife in their ass. Then I called the cop because I felt bad. But they never found the person because they hobbled off home. Uh-oh. What happened, Mucus? You forgot one. Oh, no, you got him. Just didn't work. Homo Grizz.
Who?
Homo Grizz. You got him. Tell you what, Pucus. After I sit there in my hover around, which it ain't a hover around, and take an ass whipping, I want to see you put out a video how bad you are. Stand there and let somebody kick the shit out of you. See if you're bad enough to take it. Oh, really? You're not? You get down, get in a fetal position, and cry like you. Mommy, Mommy. I need some crack titty juice, Mommy. Because that's what I said. I'm taking an ass whipping. Just have you arrested so I get my money. Easy as that. All these, candy ass think I'm running scared. You ain't gonna show up. You're scared. Oh. No, I'm not. And Mucus says he's gonna spit on me. Because he ain't bad enough to get close enough to try to hit me. He'll stand back 3-4 foot. I'll be in my, electric scooter and he'll spit on me. Because he's afraid to come closer to me, to punch me. Who's scared? Pucus is scared. Oh, Johnson's he's going to show up. Now Mucus saying, the boys are showing that. The boys, like I'm scared of the boys. See, bring your boys. I don't give a rat's ass. It's going to be a draw because I ain't going to hit you. You ain't going to hit me because you do, you go to jail and I'll get my money. Now, if I beat the shit out of you, will I get paid? No. No, because I don't trust you. So I'm going to stand there and get a ass whipping. Or sit there and get an ass whipping, either way. And then I go take my video camera and view all the card license plates in that area. And the police will see who's from out of state and who's going to jail. There you go. Easy as that. I'm no dummy. When was the last time I threw up? Been years. Many years. What, you writing a book on it? The Life at Times and When Papa Grizz Threw Up Last. I kept telling them, no, I didn't want to fight, no. Well, then they want to put up money. They back me a tip by threatening my family. Okay, I'm going to show up. I ain't going to do shit. But for all the harassment or whatever, yeah, I'm going to call the cops, get some money out of it. Ah. I don't know. It's been probably over 30 years since I really threw up bad. Normally, I hold it in. New fellow here. Well, thank you, Tanner. People come in asking the wildest questions. What? What aren't you smoking on, Papa? The question don't make no sense. I don't. Really? You understand that question?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, hello, Michael. Michael Campbell now. Oh, cigarettes. Well, I've told it numerous times. I'm not saying no more. I hate repeating myself. $72 Reds. Okay. If you mean the Cincinnati Reds, I don't like Cincinnati Reds. I'm an Indians fan. Yo, big country. Finally, somebody with some brains come in there. Wow. You don't need to know my life story. You don't have to know when I had my last bowel movement. You don't have to know when I threw up last. You don't know when I masturbated last. You don't know the last time I had sex. Big Red's baby. What? Well, some of you, yeah. Come in here asking, dumb questions, yeah. Well, you pushed it a little bit too far there, Michael, didn't you? Yeah, I think that's too many beers. Mike, how you doing, Mr. Ross? Ah, Carol's mom used to smoke Chesterfield Kings. I don't know if they were hundreds.
What?
What your mom used to smoke? Chesterfield Kings? Or were they hundreds?
No, the Kings. No
Yeah,
filter.
the Kings.
No filter.
No filter. She was a man's woman. Very sweet lady. We had 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers, 5 beers, and passed out. Well, when you come in writing stuff like 72 Reds, yeah. What else? I think you like the looks, and this other guy here. What darts you smoking? Well, I don't call them darts. I'm not a hipster. You know. I had one a couple weeks ago, or maybe. I have like one a year or something. Justin. You stink. Well, thank you very much. That's your opinion. There you go. Wasn't there a beer in... Hey, wasn't there a beer a long time ago called Little King's Cream Ale? Yes. I used to drink the shitload out of it. They were small bottles. I used to do 2 at a time. Little King's Cream Ale. Yeah, they were pretty good. Wife would chase me with the frying pan. There you go. Yeah, you bring back high school days. Little Kings, yes.
You should ask him to go check out Carapote's video and see what he thinks.
Who?
That Justin.
Wait, where did he say that?
He's from Sydney.
Justin, you're from Sydney? Yeah, that's Mama. I used to have her buy it for me. Southern Comfort. Then I had to quit drinking it because it was too damn sweet. It made me sick. Yeah, Southern Comfort was good. I had a toothache and I had Mama go get me a bottle one time. I rinsed it out my mouth because of the tooth hurt, and I didn't have the money right then and there to go see a dentist. And so I was keeping the pain away like that. Mike Ross said, "Hi there, Heather."
Can't hear you.
Heather! Mike Ross said, "Heidi Doody."
Hey, Mike Ross, how you doing?
Turn him down. Oh, you live up by Tuala Park. Good. Go into YouTube, check out a guy called Cowpote. Cowpote. He has some videos up saying that that's Sydney. And he's showing what he says is Columbus John Glenn Airport. But when you go see the street signs towards the end of it, none of them has Interstate 71, 70. It says this way to Minneapolis. And let me know if you think that's Sydney. I've never seen no areas like that in Sydney, maybe outside of Sydney or something, but no. Okay, Justin is the guy from Sydney. Oh, yeah, he has one going through downtown Sydney, and it goes on like driving through Sydney, showing it. It's like a 17-minute video of him driving through Sydney, Ohio. How long does it take you to drive through the downtown area? Let's say you're going down 47 there. How long to get through downtown Sydney? Couple minutes tops. If you hit all the lights, it'd be a couple minutes. If you hit the lights, maybe 3-4 minutes. Well, but Mama, that was my #1 fan. Yeah. These trolls, I guess it's troll night. It's funny. Two to 3 minutes to go through. There's proof. The man lives in Sydney, where I'm at. I'm not too far from Longfellow, if you know where that school is. I don't know if you know where China Garden is, but that's like maybe a mile from me, if that. Tractor Supply. Yeah, I'm not too far from that area. Just go north. Yeah, normally we don't play that shit no. But you got all these tough guy trolls who you want to make a name for themselves. That's like in Cleveland. Before I got married, I had that thing up. What was it? Don't fear the dog, fear the owner, or something like that. I go stealth. Big old lump of shit here going stealth. Yeah. I'd be my flag out, my white flag. Don't shoot me, country. It's Papa. Oh my God, he got a scatter gun. Run! Yeah, Montana, beautiful. I mean, yeah, it was the early 70s I was out there, but it was beautiful. Well, you know, here's what it is. Oh, by the root beer stand. I know where it is. Over by
The ball field.
ball field, yeah. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I'm going to show up there. This dude's about 40, I don't know, 35, 40 years old. I'm 65. I maybe got 15, 20% use of my legs. And he wants to fight me. I told him no, 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 no. And all of his boys started threatening my family. So I said, okay, I'll show up. Well, then he threw a $5,000 for the winner. Well, fine. You know, I haven't fought in over close to 30 years. Okay? So, I grew up in Cleveland. I was in a lot of fights. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to show him I'm a badass, but I'm going to show him in my own way. I'm going to show up, and then I ain't going to throw a punch unless I think I'm going to really get hurt, then I might block some. Okay? And if he hurts me too bad, I'm going to sue him because I know if I beat his ass, he ain't going to pay me the $5,000. So this way I can sue him and get the money. I'm what, 35 miles north of Dayton? Right on Route 75. Why is a young punk challenging an old fart to a fight? Is that how he proves his toughness? Does he beat up his grandmother? Oh, I'm a tough guy, I beat up my granny. I've been to Akron, cute kitty kitty. Oh, yeah. There you go, right across the street, more or less. Twilla Park, as you go in, you know, the near side of the lake. We could talk. Me and you could talk. You know, talk about whatever. Because I got a film they ain't going to show once again. I drove to Cleveland, out to Edgewater Park. I took video around the park there. Nobody showed up. Then they challenged me to a fight in Twilla Park in November. As you know, Justin, the park closes before November. So you ain't gonna get in to have a fight. I didn't even go to that one. Plus, they want to spoil my Labor Day. It's on Labor Day, which I think is stupid. Yeah, he's a limey. He doesn't realize, you know, we got holidays we like to spend with our family. Well, at 440 pounds big, around close to 6 foot tall, might have shrunk a little bit over the years. Used to go a tad above 6 foot. I still measure myself here at home, and I'm a little bit below 6 foot, but doctors say I'm 6'10". Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I took the kids fish there a couple years ago, and I didn't get to do a lot of fish because, you know, Daddy, my bait's gone. Daddy, untangle my line. Daddy, I need him.
That was years ago.
Yeah, when they were little. Oh, what, 3-4 years ago?
I think it was longer than that.
No, it wasn't that long. About 4 years ago. I like to go in the spring when they stock it. I mean, they stock the lake in the spring with a bunch of, I heard, trout and stuff. And within, they say in less than a week, it's empty again. Stock it, like, right after you close it. Catch a cook. I used to fish Lake Erie. I used to go in Mosquito Lake, Berlin Reservoir, Pontotomy on both sides, the Ohio side and Pennsylvania. I I said Berlin Reservoir, all over, Clendening Lake, all over. No, when's the fair? Next month? Or later this month?
Last week of July.
Last week of July, yeah. Ooh, 85 cab over. Ooh. Really? So, Mr. Meatball, you're a troll? Probably. But here's the thing. I probably would have fun. Yeah. That's a big rig, and I don't know if I can get into it. Yeah. I have trouble getting into my daughter's 2014 Dodge Ram. It's sort of up a little bit high, and it has a step bumper, and still my legs, I just can't get in there. That's what I'm saying. I got maybe 15-20% use of my legs. Hello, Perry. It's going good today, Perry. When we all get old, we get a little grumpier. No, nope. Mama had a girls' night out with two girls at home. Haley's at, she's a camp counselor this week at the handicap camp, and so she took the other two daughters out to dinner. Brought me home some Burger King. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to the fair this year. I think we're just going to go there, drop the kids off, and come back home. Because Mama has trouble walking, and my electric wheelchair, it got small tires on you, feel every little bump, and it kills my back. Well, I feel like I'm in my 20s, but my back feels like I'm in my hundreds. lordy, lordy, lordy. Where'd you guys go today?
Hong Kong.
Oh, Hong Kong buffet. Okay, I have no idea what none of those are. Closed circuit TV operator, I take that CCTV. Yeah, that's like here. It's been nice all day, a little warm, you know, about 80, I think 82, 83. And then all of a sudden at 6, from out of nowhere, it poured for like 10 minutes. And other than that, okay, you have a good one too, Big Country. Someday I hope to be a millionaire. If somebody would just lose the winning ticket, and I find it. We are 1 for 1, yeah. Be good. He's a good guy. New guy, pretty new, and he's a good guy. I enjoyed talking with him. But I also enjoyed talking to the rest of you. I have to go over to the... And they'll do that. Anna had to go get a state ID because she was looking for work, and they told her it'd be a couple weeks. She got less than a week. So. I hate everything online now. You apply for this. Well, go online. You apply for so you go. You go into the damn building and talk to a person. It takes you about maybe 15 minutes to a half hour to fill out paperwork for something. You do it online, it takes you anywhere from an hour to a day and a half. It's stupid. You don't understand something, you don't have nobody to explain it to you. They'll ask you a question that makes no damn sense whatsoever, and you put in what you think's right. Nope, it's the wrong answer. Like Mama for Medicaid, she filed for that because she's leaving work, retiring, and asked for the name of the bank. Well, they only allow so many letters, and our bank's name is like 1-2 letters over, and they wouldn't accept it. You want to know the name of the bank? Okay, so she abbreviated it more or less, and then they accepted it. Whether they got the right bank or not, we don't know. And that goes for driver's license. I used to always get my driver's license handed to me before I left. And now they mail it to you. I got a feeling one day in the future you won't even be allowed to go to a grocery store. They'll deliver anything to make money. I like, when I used to go shopping, I used to look around, cheapest, best, product I could find. You can't do that anymore if it's all online. You got to get what they. Then you can't, search for the cheapest price. They give you whatever in the hell they want. Things are getting too automated too quick. Right. It was still hot to the touch. Yep. Now, not no more. And with this COVID, it's even worse. Yeah, mine I got one last year it was, and yeah. You had to wait outside, and it was hot and on. And I looked for a day, tried to get there early enough, and I thought I got there early enough, and there was already a long ass line. And but once I got in, it was kind of quick, so it was bad enough, not too bad. Everybody was afraid of COVID last year. Hell, I got it when? July or June? The end of June? Carol, when did I get my license last year?
June?
I didn't wear a mask then, did I?
Yeah.
When we went to get my license?
Yeah.
I don't remember wearing a mask. Yeah, you either need a driver's license or a state license or a state issued license. Yeah, you have to take your birth certificate, your social security card, and get a state issued license wherever you're trying to get a job. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And how do they know that? I have one of my dead brother's birth certificates and social security cards. I go there and say I'm him. Never paid tax. Well, I don't mind paying taxes. Because last few years with the kids and mama working, hey, we've gotten back more than what we've paid in. So... And I've heard it's very hard now to get a passport. Right. Right. I understand that, Perry. Right. Now they told my middle daughter Hannah, who's getting a job here, I'm hoping within a week or so. she needed two forms of ID. One would be a state, issued ID. So she went. What?
She's got it.
Yeah, she went to the license bureau and got it. And the second one could be her birth certificate. Right on the birth certificates, or not birth certificate, Social Security card. Right on your Social Security card cannot be used for ID, identification. But yet they saying it's a form of ID. Right. Oh yeah, you need a driver's license. Driver's license would be your ID. But, here in the United States, it states right on your Social Security card cannot be used for identification purposes. Fine. But they say, oh, you can use that as a form of ID. But it says you cannot use that for it. I mean, this country's weird. Right. And they should. It should be. Yeah, here you can't. You can only use your birth certificate as ID to get your Social Security card. Then I think you need that and your Social Security card to get a state ID. Like I said, I got a dead brother's Social Security card and birth certificate, so I could be him if I wanted to. They don't know what he looks like. It'd make me 5 years older, but... Right. I think it should be mandatory you have some kind of state ID or driver's license to vote. They say, oh, it's racist to black people. They got to go get a state ID. God damn it, a lot of them are on Social Security and welfare, so they already got a state ID. So how's it damn racist? Same goes for white people. White person not working, they're on Social Security or welfare, and they got a state ID because you need one. Well, yeah, they're saying it's unfair to blacks mainly. But you got black people, you got white people, you got Oriental people, all types of people. They're on state assistance, welfare or social SSI or something, and they need a state ID anyway, so they already got it. So how is it racist saying poor people can't get a state ID? They already got one. Oh, she thought you were taking a driving test. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Tell them, hey, maybe they'll send you a driver's license. Who knows? But ain't I right about, When Trump said you should have a state ID for, you know, voting. Well, if you're working, you probably have some kind of state ID to get a job. You would need a state ID or driver's license or something. If you're poor, no matter what color you are, you're on welfare or Social Security, SSI or something, you still need a state ID. So you already got one for those. So how are you saying that it's racist and poor black people can't go get one? They already got one. If they're poor, they're like poor white people on welfare or SSI or something. They already got one. How is it racist? They want to try to make racists out of everything. I don't know about that one. I really don't know about W-2 tax form. Because prove it's you on a tax form. You're supposed to have a picture ID, at least one picture ID. So if you're working, you probably have some form of ID. Used to be to get a job, you just went and told your name, your social security number, and you were off to the races. You're working. Now you need 2 forms of ID to get a job most places. Right. But what I'm saying is, used to be years ago, well, I can only say for the 70s and 80s, they'd ask you for your social security number, and that was it. You didn't have to show a form of, photo ID. Now, my daughter's been going for interviews, and they ask for a photo ID and social security card or whatever, second form. You need 2 IDs. Well, why? Yeah, but that's only good until the school year's up. Oh, I don't know about citizen ID or school ID. Yeah. I mean, like Haley's. Okay, Haley's temporary driver's license expired. Well, it expired around December, but it was good for like 6 months after. So it just ended. It has her picture on. It's a state ID, but the license has expired. She should still be able to use it. It still looks like her and still has all the information on it. But no, you need an up-to-date one. Really? Oh, a citizen's ID card, what? You go to school in a different country or something? Or is that what they hand out where you're at? Yeah, here in the States, like school IDs, like my daughter's, each year they get a school ID, so, they know they belong in that school, and yeah, once school's over, the ID's no good no longer, even though it has a photo on it. When did you get out of school? Yesterday. Well, this photo's so good, it expired yesterday then. No. Stupid shit. Take people for their word. Come on. That would be funny as hell. 'Cause, 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 Right. But see, they didn't used to ask for ID. They just asked you your social security number. That was it. You didn't even have to show the card. All you had to do is speak your social security. Or you wrote it down on the work application. I never, well, last, like in the 80s, yeah, I never had to show them ID, show them my social security card. I didn't carry my social security card with me, but I knew the number. I wrote it down job application. Okay. I understand. Pretty soon you're gonna, okay, let me scan your hand for the microchip. You know, they'll have little microchip scanners in years to come. Yeah, that's the thing, waiting in line. I don't know, it's getting crazy. Right, routing an account. Well, that's so it goes in the right account. But you can't use that as an ID. Because what if you're putting it into a different account? Teachers at some school will ask you if you have one. It's not mandatory to have a UK. In UK. Cool. Really? Deodorant. I think that'd mess it up a little bit. Oh yeah, you go to the Social Security Administration building. Oh my God, you wait there for hours. Same as DMV. You know, mm. Oh, okay. Like some place you can use your what is it? Passport. That's okay, no problem. But it sounds to me like the government's involved and they want all the information they can get about you. Social Security card is not enough anymore. They want your firstborn, your liver, your kidney, your left nut. If you don't have a left nut, give them the right one. Hello, Basketball Jones. Don't hit me with the hammer. Right there.
Put my
I know.
my thingy back up.
I'm getting tired. Yeah, but all this ID shit, I think that's government. They want to make sure it's you. We spy on you. Yeah, it was, you know, like they say, it was a simpler time back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, you know. I was pulled over, didn't have my driver's license. Officer said he had to take me in. He didn't know who I was. I gave him my license number. You know, I had that memorized too. He ran it through. My picture came up. I was good as gold. That's one thing to remember, your license number and your social security number. Yeah, they got computers in the car, they can run it. New license, okay? You have to bring in like 20 fucking forms of ID to get a license, and you show this, your driver's license to the airport. It's a special driver's license, so you could fly. I opted out of that. I didn't want that kind of license. I don't want to have to bring in 20 forms of fucking ID. No, I mean, it's like 3 or 4. I'm saying 20. But still, I'm not planning on driving anywhere. Yeah, I got Cardano. It ain't doing too good. It went back down today.
What?
Went down a little bit. Get over it. Less than $100. Let me see. Where is it now? I bought about $250 worth. No, $850 worth I have. Yeah, let's see. Come on. Okay. Okay, it's about down about $101.36. Yeah, it's at $1.30. Yeah, you can see my wallet. 750. Let's see. Where? Okay, 749 it's at now. That's how much I got. Right now it's at $1.30. It went down quite a bit. Last night I think I was only $30 down. Today I'm a little over 100. Was it $1.29 a few minutes ago? Yeah. There you can see what I had. $8.50 invested. It's at $7.49. So I'm down about 100. It's at $1.30 right now. It's a cryptocurrency. I've heard different things. I heard by the end of August it'd be up to $7. I've heard by the end of the year it'd be about $100. You know, I've heard all different rumors. I don't know who to believe. It's supposed to go up. This I'm pretty much sure. How far? Who knows? How much is it going to go up, Basketball Jones? I want to know. Give me some idea what you've heard. It could be, but I got two different places and the price is about the same. I mean, it is the same. So, yeah, I got like 500. No, how many? How many coins I got? Go to Cardano. Okay. I'm at 748 now. I got 576 coins, 0.050573. Down there at the bottom right below how much I got. It tells how many coins I got. That's my wallet. I started out with about $850 worth. Down a little less than $750. So I got 576 coins. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing good. Let me go to the other coin thing. Cryptocurrency. See if I remember one name. Okay. I don't want to buy now. Yeah, it says 131. 131. What does this one say? Coinbase is. Well, Coinbase says 130. Maybe cryptocurrency hasn't. Basically, it's about the same. Ah. You know, they're saying August it's going to start going up.
What?
The cryptocurrency I have. And I'll just have to wait and see. I ain't selling until, you know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. People are desperate on here. Couldn't even spell hookup. Hookup. Do you want to hook up? H-U-C-K. Should be H-O-O-K. $850. That's what I have into it. Just that one. Cardano. I had a little bit of money. I put it into it. I put a little bit the next, you know, here and there. And yeah, I'm up to $850 worth. That's what I got invested. I know they take a small part of it. You don't get the full 850. They take a little bit when you invest, and then they take a little bit when you sell. Then they take a little bit when they send you your money. Go big or go home. You know, like I said, I've read everything from it's going to go up to $7. I've read it's going to go up to $100. I've heard even more. No, you can buy crypto in London or England.
Curtains are back up.
Okay. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers tried to get me into it way back when it was about, I don't know.
You want any coffee?
If you go have some, yeah. When it was low. And then it went up to what, 68,000 per coin? I could kick my head just to have one coin. I could kick myself in the ass. I mean, I looked into cryptocurrency when it first came out. When Bitcoin first came out, I could have gotten it for less than $100 a coin, okay? Just to have one coin. Well, there's all kind. Bitcoin's one. I got one called Cardano. They got all different kinds. There's like, what, maybe 1,000 different ones? Hundreds? But not all are going to do good. I mean, I've heard... This was somebody told me about it. I started looking into it, and it's backed by, I think, Apple, Samsung, you know, a lot of different companies, electronic companies, that they say it's going to be really launched in August. She is. She's very nice. Yeah, I heard Dogecoin fell through the fucking basement floor.
Talking about Dogecoin?
Yeah. Yeah, they got a baby one now.
Oh, what's it called?
Baby Dodge.
Baby Doge.
Oh, Baby Doge. Yeah, I was looking into them back then when they were pennies on the dollar. Could you imagine buying, back when it was maybe 1-2 cents, buying $100 worth? What it would have been worth when it hit 68,000 per coin? You might have been the next Donald Trump. And there's probably people who did. I know who you meant. Oh, the guy from Tesla is backing that baby Dogecoin. Dogecoin, whatever the hell it is. The doggy coin. Right. Tied to Elon Musk, right. Right. It's backed by his company Tesla. Come on. His Tesla takes off, start becoming a big name. Well, it already is big. But if it gets bigger and bigger, like, you know, Dodge or Chevy or Ford or something, yeah. If it becomes one of the major top car companies, yeah, the coin might really take off. That's what I'm hoping about this Cardano. They say it's, well, I heard one guy say it's the next Bitcoin. Could you imagine what I have? 500 coins, over 500, almost 600 coins. And it didn't go to $1,000 or $2,000. Oh my God. Go to $1,000, I got 500,000. That's $500,000. Go to 2,000, I got $1 million over. But I know it ain't gonna get that high. But they're saying it might. When they say it's the next Bitcoin, what do they mean? Is it going to go high like that? Or, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just in it for the long haul. I've been thinking, you know, maybe as soon as, you know, or one of my daughters, they're 18, get up a cryptocurrency account for them and just transfer them all over. And maybe when they're ready to retire, they can have a lot of money. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've heard 2-3 years. There's one dude's talking about, oh, 3 years it'd be worth this many $1,000s. Yeah, I don't know. Bitcoin did do that in a few years, took off. I mean, it was there at 8,000 for a long time, and then it went. This past year went way high. But I ain't lucky enough for it to take off like that. If it goes $7, hey, I make about $5,000, you know. I know. I mean, they say this about a lot of coins. But most of these coins on a cryptocurrency market, they got no backing, no backbone. You know, and they ain't going to do, they're going to go up a little, down a little, up and down, and you know. And that's what I did on some. A couple $100, I made $2,000, a little over $2,000. I sold. Well, if I'd have held on maybe, another 6 months, I could have made like 6,000. Yeah, that's already a couple thousand. Ethereum or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's at a couple thousand right now. It did take a big drop there the other week. A big drop, but it's back up. But I heard August, all these companies are coming on board on Cardano, and that's what it's supposed to skyrocket, start to skyrocket. Oh, yeah. You walk outside your door, you're taking a risk. Car might jump the curb and hit you and kill you. You know, anything you do, you take a risk. Life's a risk. You know, don't put into it if you can't afford to lose it. That's my saying. If you're afraid of losing your money, then you better not get into it. And that goes for the stock market. Stock markets is a long-range thing. You ain't going to make money overnight. Cryptocurrency, within 5 years, 10 years, you can make a hell of a lot more money than you can at a stock market. But you also take a bigger chance of losing it. You know, when Bitcoin came out, I thought it was just a passing fad. Oh, everybody's talking about it and doing it now. In a couple months, it's going to die down. But it didn't. It took off. Boy, did it take off. I could have gotten into it back almost at the beginning. And I didn't. I thought, I should have just chanced a few dollars, just put it in and just let it lie. But I didn't. You know, back when it was less than $1, invested $2. I could have made over 100,000 in what, 3 to 5 years? Can you do that with stocks and bonds? No. You can go into a supermarket to do your weekly shopping or whatever, and some crazy ass comes in with the news and blows you away. You know what I mean? Everything in life is a risk. You don't know what's going around the corner, what's going to happen. The woman we went to see Tuesday, Mama's going to get a little bit of money back, for her services. She doesn't have enough for retirement. They're going to pay her so much, okay? Okay, she's talked about putting that into stocks and bonds, Not just one stock, not just one bond, but, one of these companies where they invested it to different things. So you ain't going to really lose much money. But then again, you're not going to make a lot of money. Because stocks might be up, bonds will be down. Or bonds will be up and stocks will be down. And they say, oh yeah, 10 years you could double your money. Well, look, if I'd have gotten in Bitcoins when it was below $1, I just had 2 coins, I'd have more than doubled my money. Take $2 and five, 6, 7 years, it went up to 68,000. Yeah, that's better odds in the stock market. But like I tell you, just put a few dollars in, once you get, start out $50, $100. Then each paycheck, put in $5, $10 more. Build it up. You don't have to put in all the money at once. Especially if you're young. That's when you want to do this shit. Even stocks and bonds, do them when you're young. No, that's okay. I like talking about it. But what have you heard about Cardano? How high have you heard, people talking about it going? In how many years? And that's what they tell you. What is it? I forget what it's called, where you give it to the broker and he invests in different things, not all in one stock. To diversify, I think it's called. And they do that. They've invested in different stocks and different bonds, with other people's money, but they know how much, percentage you're going to make and all this here when you take out, and yeah. But it's a young man's game. I want to do it when I was younger, but yeah, at the time we didn't have a lot of money, and Mama was right, what if we lost, and we'd be in more serious troubles, but who knows? We might have been able to retire in class. Steve Coate, he's young yet. He's in his 20s. He's getting into stocks and bonds, invest a little bit here, a little bit there, which is great because by the time he retires, he might have quite a bit. And that's the same thing with Bitcoins. Yeah, and I've heard that there too. There was quite a few of them said $7 by the end of summer. Which, when I got invested, I'd make about $5,000, close to around $5,000. I stake that, invest inside something that's really low, and, try to up my money a little bit. If I was younger, I'd just let it ride. Well, in 2 years, I could have about 50,000 if that was the case. $100. I mean, I've heard everything from 2, 3 years, $100 to $1,000, and I think, yeah, I'm not that lucky. But I'm just gonna let it ride and see what happens. I mean, who knows? I might lose it. I might not. Hopefully, I get something out of it. I don't know if it was you or somebody else told me to buy it when it was about 75 cents. That would have been great. Oh, really? Get all the advice you can and do it. I talked to Jeepers on my birthday, Jeepers Creepers, and he told me to hang on to it. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, really? Well, I don't need the money now. So it's like, okay. A lot of days I forget to even check it. I'm not really going to check it a lot until about August. See what it does in August. Who knows? Maybe I could double my money. That would be nice. Mama would be very proud of me then. She will give me a gold star on my shirt. But you never know. You know, that's like I said, if I'd had a couple dollars in Bitcoin when I first started. But, you know, there's been so many passing fads. And then a lot of scamming shit. You know, you don't know. Like I was saying, take a chance on me. You know, in 65 years, I've seen a lot of scam, you know, and where to invest money and you can make money. Yeah. Never had the money to do it. I'm glad. I didn't lose nothing. Most of them, you lost your money. Somebody else made out. It'd have been nice to done it in the past when, you know, Bitcoins were really low starting out, and but you can't dwell on that shit. You just got to pick your boots up and do what you think's best and go on from there. Well, then they're wrong when they're saying it's the new Bitcoin if it's going to go up that high. Right, they get paid to tell you how to do it. Yeah, that's it. You know, maybe I can't leave them a hell of a whole lot right now, but maybe this will pay off in the future for them. And they'll be set for their retirements, you know? You don't know. Yeah, like I said, you don't know what's going to be around the corner, the next corner, the next corner. You know, I've passed up a lot of good opportunities because I was somewhat naive, somewhat scared. Sure, they're making their money off YouTube doing this. Or maybe they're, you know, they read up along the shit and then they talk about it. They don't give a rat's ass about stocks and bonds or bitcoins or whatever and cryptocurrency, and they're just making their money off YouTube, which a lot of them are doing. Let's see their portfolio for their stocks and bonds. Or let's see their cryptocurrency wallet, how much they got, you know. They talk about doing it, but they don't do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here. I've been on 2 hours and I'm getting tired. Been a long day, even though I didn't get up till late. 10:30 I got up. Ugh. Trying to get up earlier tomorrow because I got to get up real early Saturday and Sunday. So I want to thank you all for coming in. It's been a good chat. You know, some people it's boring talk. Other people, you know, are curious. I don't know a hell of a lot about it. That's why I ask questions. Yeah, I would too. Okay, y'all have a great night. I mean, thank y'all for coming in. Thanks for chatting with me. You know what I mean? If you people weren't here, I probably wouldn't be here. So, be careful out there. There's a lot of crazies. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see you. Bye, Justin. Bye, Basketball. Bye, Cute Kitty Kitty. Bye, Perry. Who else we got in here? Basically, that Justin.